Alright, starting the second case of Ace Attorney Justice for All. We'll see how this one is compared to the first case. The drugged. I don't remember the beginning because it was been like 2 weeks almost. Yes. I think it was Maya summoned someone and killed someone. I don't know who she summoned, but they killed someone. Well, maybe they did. But since I'm the lawyer, we know she's innocent. So who really did it is what we're gonna find out. She went back to the village to do something maybe. June 16th. Oh, who is this guy? Wayne Hader? He a lawyer? Police? A doctor. Incident. The head doctor? And he's getting blamed, I'm guessing? Killer nurse? Oh, she died. Interesting. So what does Maya have to do with this? Maya summons the nurse, and the nurse kills Dr. Gray? Shouldn't you get like a lawyer like right after the incident, not a year later? That's not my job. Not a private investigator, and I'm not like, you need a PR person. A psychic. Other way around. So does this take place before the first trial? As channeling... and the nurse kills him. If anything goes wrong, I defend her, but she knew something was gonna go wrong. That's a strange stipulation if you ask me. Kawan Village. Looks kind of boring. Maya's cousin or sister or something. She's got the charm. Nick! You look like you've never changed. How far was this village? 2 hours by train. That'll be 4 hours total. Because 2 to get there, and then 2 to go back. So, I mean, I guess you could visit sometimes when you don't have any cases. That's a lie, isn't it? Fourteen people died, malpractice, Dr. Gray, and blaming the nurse. Tabloids, newspaper. So you say, but this crazed killer is gonna be dead soon. It looks okay. A medium valley. Not the men. Stay at home. That's Pearly. Pearl Faye, your cousin. He looks suspicious. Stranger danger. This is dangerous. Has she seen the samurai show? I feel like you'd be like vegetarian or something in this village in real life or something. Here's a phone line. Hmm, 3 times a day. Giant rock. The Koran boulder. Stone the spirits to live in. Alright, let's go to the meditation room. Amen. Gray, I'm pretty sure you're about to die in like a few minutes. What weather are you talking about? The guide map? Let's see, meditation, channeling, winding way, the side room. Alright. He's 35. You already have someone? Also, wait, who would believe that signature? What? Even if you did get her to write that, why would anyone believe that was actually her to write it? You went to a psychic? Or a channeling person, they channeled her and wrote it, and you're gonna say that? They're gonna think you're crazy. Let's go to Winding Way first. This part looks like it's been broken already. An incinerator he mentioned, but what's this? A small garden. Something in here? Interesting. What's in the side room? The servants. Some statue. Like a pig. And like a meditation. Alright. Let's go to the channeling chamber. Gives you the heebie-jeebies. That's the art. Yes, Morgan Bay. I don't even know who you are, woman. Mystic Maya. A very traditionalist person. So, you have no power. Oh, you're the one who killed. You're the murderer, aren't you? Double walk. Yes, the one who saw me and then ran away. Let's see this room. Sacred objects. Probably like very little. A bunch of candles. Special floor mat. Holding screen. Wow, that's the name of the village, isn't it? Present the map. Alright, sure, I'll leave. What else is there to do? No, there must be something I'm missing. What does this say? Piece of cloth. Bunch of letters. 100 ways to save money. I'm pretty sure they don't make a lot of money. Chinese character, once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime opportunity to get scammed. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's the photographer. You're a paranormal photographer? Loda Hart, right? One thought you knew what you knew, but you didn't know. What? We're gonna be locked out. We can't even go in. Dummy. Alright. Yep. You know. Because clearly getting a written confession of a dead person will solve all your problems. No one would actually believe they signed it. It's a 1v1 fight. A kerfuffle's gonna happen. Someone dies. Whoa, bang, bang. 2 shots. That's Morgan. You should probably open it. What do you mean? You gotta break it down. Someone died. Also, why would he bring a gun? This is how you get the evidence, Phoenix. Do you not want the evidence? Now she's gonna tamper with the crime scene. Lots of, let's see this photo. Y'all should probably do like pat downs and security checks. Very demanding. Let's go back in. It's gumshoe. Let's go in. What do we have? We need evidence. We're the lawyer. What happened? It was a 1-on-1. Had to be a gunshot, right? Stabbed with a knife. The victim was shot, was stabbed and then shot. Alright, interesting. It looks like the only thing we have is this blood. Come back later, I guess. Alright. Let's go your winding way. Anything in here? Oh, we don't do anything here yet. Side room? We need pull or something? Oh, nope. Whoever this is. The channeling? You missed it. A murder. What a bummer. Mini. Parapsychology. You should probably have more empathy than this, though. What use do you have? Bustle. Oh. You just said you're the one who told him. What are you hiding? You know something. You're still gonna sleep here? It doesn't look like you're doing anything else. Oh, back here. Text. Oh, pull. The key. Yes, I talk. That's the channeling. Where'd she go? Oh. Maybe I have to show her something. My badge? Nope. Something out here I get? What y'all mean? You saying you murdered me? What do you think happened? This is your second time. Well, let's see the photographs you got. You took at least 2. Let me see. She's gonna be hiding one. We've seen this before. 2 photos, and only one's gonna be at the trial until the end. It's like it's all planted. Morgan, Innie, Gumshoe. Alright, so that was the lead up. Well, I guess I still gotta wait to see when I become her lawyer. Oh, now I become the lawyer. Well, no, we technically met her in the office where she was hovering over her dead sister. And then we met her in the detention center. the channeling. Well, I've seen it firsthand. Blood appeared. What happened in the channeling? The gun must have been his. So I think he tried to kill her first. What's the dream? The scent from the urn? Or something? You know, I am your lawyer. Well, zero prep time. Because that's totally how it works in real life. Right there. Let's see it. A year ago, May 2nd, 14 patients died. Interesting. That's the catalyst. That's what we must find out. So who's in the manor? Alright, first we go to the channeling chamber, where it happened. Oh, Morgan. He's suspicious. The awful tragedy. What'd you do after we left? The spirit wall. I think you'd all be seen as wackos. He tries to take control of the body. Wait, wouldn't you not want to lock the door? So you can easily go in then? The Quan's secret writing. And the urn. But the urn did break. You thought it was so great. And you murdered someone. A hole. The bullet hole. And what's this right here? Another hole. This is the blood stain. The one-way door. Not locked. What? The winding way. Nothing here. Oh, no, then I'm gonna go back there. The side room. Is Ines still here? Whatever her name. Innie. Go lawyer, you dummy. Right? You got the I, and the H, and the T. So you did get 3 letters. Just not the order. Yes, we know. Oh, she has short-term memory. How old is she? I think she's actually old. She was one of the patients, I'm assuming. Is she the actual nurse? Let's present the... Nope. This? Wait, what's this? This is not there before. Someone moving in? Moving out? Pull. Yes. Yo, the key. Maya's Magatama. Whoa! Haha, you dead. Yes, that is Mystic's Maya. I'm a friend. Yes, even though my name is Phoenix. Nah, you're delusional. You've seen too many Hallmark movies. Too much TV. They gotta have you come out of this village more often now. This is how she gets, like, kidnapped. You think she's gonna get married to, like, some rich millionaire, but then she gets kidnapped and trafficked. What you got? No cousins. Well, it doesn't mean they're close. I barely talk with my cousin. But they are cousins and they like live. Actually, I don't know if they live in the same house or something. In the manor. Or if they like neighbors or something. Seems like they are here for a lot though. I'm not from the village. Lawyer. Yes, I channel how you rule. And how the rules go. He's 6. Yes. Mr. Maya said it. Alright. Which will be Annie. Annie, why are you hiding? Well, aren't you old enough to have a daughter? Well, I guess no, we're in like our mid. No, you are. If you got married young. You're like in your mid-20s? Flux. The secrets that you have. You show them evidence. I'll go report record and like show. Do I do this and then I do it? No, I think I back out and I present it. Yes, that's what happens. The lock comes up. The proof. It'll be this. The newspaper clipping? I gotta go around some. What's here? Gumshoe! Whoa, you can't show like a 5-year-old a pistol. Alright, the photographs. What does she have? Can we see the photographs? Yeah, I do. Two. They're both bad. Von Karma again? I thought he was in jail. What do you guys do to let him out of jail? His successor. Who's the successor? No child. Came a prosecutor at 13. I feel like there should be child labor laws that you can't do that, but okay. German, very straightforward, right? Gives you PTSD. Lots of things happen in that case. The DL6 case. Well, I mean, none of that. You didn't only get hurt in the DL6 more like the others. What's the back say? Mimi. Mini. Mimey. And then Emmy. Emmy. Emmy, Miny. Or Emmy, Miny. Mimi, Miny. Oh, that's her sister. That's the evidence I need. No, I keep doing that. It's the top option. Now I got my evidence. So we're gonna try to blame Amy. This is the paper. Mimi, Miney, your sibling. Oh, yes. The nurse. You came to get revenge. Got my health back. You got some cold, hard revenge. We break their hearts. Push them to the limits. Alright. That was interesting. You got any secrets, Gumshoe? No secrets. Nothing in here, I believe. I checked everything here. Still find this hole suspicious. Yeah, nothing here. So let's leave the village. Oh, who we meeting out here? Yep. Alright, let's leave. To the detention center. Oh, it's Mia, isn't it? Maya, why you always turn to like Mia of all people? Now we got to be told who Mia is, in case you haven't played the first game. You gotta be optimistic. You bluff. No dream. Should be like a in-between state. The key, a little key. Key to the room. I know nothing. What? How will you tell me what the key is? Oh, locks upon locks. 3 locks. What are you lying about? Interesting. Now to the 21st. His daughter or son. I feel like having a perfect record. I feel like if I heard a prosecutor had a perfect record for 40 years, they took the most easy and most basic cases. That's just me. Also, how'd you get here? Whoa. Now it takes 2 hours by train. That would take, I feel like 10 hours, even if running. It's another friend. We're introducing all the other characters right now. He's not dead. He just quit. Don't make him think he's dead. He's not dead. Just tell him he like quit. Von Karma. No, I am not sexist. Alright, calling yourself a prodigy, you're cocky. To defeat me, cause I defeated your father. How is it legal to have that in the court? Shouldn't it be justice, not perfection? Yeah, we heard this one before. 10 minutes, last time we heard 5 minutes. Not guilty. He was gumshoe. The map of the room. Victim. Killer. There was 2 gunshots heard. So there should be 2 bullets found, right? is the diagram. One-way door. Alright, this is the cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead. Fired point blank. Stabbed in the chest. But not enough to die instantly. No, shot, then stabbed. No, stabbed, then shot. Stabbed, then shot. That's the order. Press, press, press. The victim brought a gun. So both Myers and the doctors have fingerprints there. 12 to 20 inches. Probably like the amount of damage on the gun. Gunpowder burn. Because it was fired so close, the ashes of the gun landed on him. A fruit knife. Planted by the aunt who made her touch it. So it was pretty close to the heart. It does matter. The gun, 2 shots, and the knife. I would like to see everything. Why are we not allowed to see, like, all the evidence and stuff? No, not guilty. That's a setup. I feel like we should be suing her. The incriminating evidence. What is that? The kimono or whatever it is. And it's the defense blood. Whose blood? Didn't say whose blood is on it. What? What is acting like normal? Whose blood though? The victim's blood. What? And it was on there when we saw. Press, it's important. Always press, no matter what. There is one thing about it. Alright, what is wrong with this? Right here, what's this hole? That's like a bullet hole right there. So, 2 bullets were fired. The first bullet shot by the doctor missed Maya, went through the clothing. Oh, where on it? I can't tell. Also went through the thing behind the folding thing. And it hit something back there. Doesn't change anything. What? They got fired first. Isn't this evidence? She was shot first. So then we're going for self-defense then, though. A play-by-play of what happened. And now there's another testimony. The defendant saw a chance to stab the victim in the chest, used the last of his strength to fight back. So that's what you're saying. Glare. Objection! That means you believe it. Why would you believe the channeling? Okay. So that means you believe in the psychic realm. 2 days before the challenge got it off the black market. How do you miss a shot that close? Just like DL6, Edgeworth threw the gun, and it went off. Huh. They missed because they were too close. How do you miss? What's the contradiction? During the challenge, the defendant saw a chance to stab the victim. The victim used the last of his strength. Took out the gun he got illegally. How does this make sense? But what is the truth? I feel like it's this one. How do you miss point blank? Gunpowder residue. Point blank. Where's the gunpowder? Hello. I think we're almost at the end of day 1. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not, just the end of this guy's testimony. Gumshoe. Point blank. The hole. Where's the gunpowder residue? Separated. Makes no sense. Very severe. Cannot push them back unless they took a few steps back. Why would you do that? I just Michael Myers them. Stab, stab, stab. That makes no sense. Something doesn't make sense. But I have to say that. Fatal flaw. Strike. About to strike, the doctor took the shot. That makes all the sense. The floor diagram. If they were... What? Oh, I get unlimited tries. So I can just present everything. Oh, it's the screen, the bullet. 8 inches off the ground. Squatting low to the ground to fire it upwards. So, shot here, he'd be like, he was squatting. He'd be like, right here, wouldn't he? Or it'd be like right here, going straight? Or is it more arched? Nah, he was like here. Nah. How you forget to brush your teeth? Oh, where Maya is. Why I think it was the defendant. Or the victim I was trying to put. Maya was... So it's from a distance. Phew, barely misses. Goes through there, so she was like right... can't be like here. She was like right here. It is impossible. Because of what I'm about to say. Because the law of physics. The law of gunpowder. It changes everything. Maybe he was shot first. It is your job. You're a detective. You detect. Papa. Wonder if she ever visited her dad in jail. Wonder what jail he'd be in. Probably, like, he probably have terrible time because all the criminals he put in probably hates him. Next witness, the photographer, Loka. To be continued. No saving. Alright, Maya, I got you a lifeline. That's like all our cases. Lying out our ass. That is the secret way. What? You don't get the death penalty. You're not gonna die. You probably just go to jail. Also, man, I wish real life court only took like 1 hour and a half. Imagine if like murder trials only took 1.5 hours and then like we got verdict or break for next witness instead of taking like several hours. Alright, now we get to see the photograph. There should be 2 photographs. That's not your occupation. What in tarnation, Horton, darling? It's a riding crop. Ooh. Then say it. Unless you want to get whipped again. Paranormal photographer. Judge, you should recognize her too. Unless there's numerous judges. They all look the same. We heard one bang. What about the second bang? You're lying. But there was someone else. We're showing one photo. Oh, she's holding the gun. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah. The gun is held by her. But this makes no sense. Why is she closer to the door? Interesting. We're also a witness. This is where you plead the fifth, Phoenix. There was 2 bangs. I plead the fifth. Yes, I did break it down. What? That's you! What are you saying? Phoenix! The dead victim and the defendant waving the pistol around. But did it really look like it was the defendant? Press some! Always press, no matter what. That doesn't look like Maya. I was murdered. You seem like you're questioning if it's Maya. In the photograph, you can't even tell it's Maya. Get rid of this paranormal... Hey, it doesn't matter, I win cases, that's all that matters. 100% win rate. Think about that. Defeated your father, 40 years of perfection? That doesn't happen overnight, you know. I'm excellent. The best. Behind the folding screen. Wait. Where was any... Do I have any evidence? No one knows her age. Pearl is 8. Years old. I got nothing yet. What? Oh, I guess I can't ever give up. Objection. Is this where we show the key? Pearl? Now Pearl is Mia. Always coming out of nowhere for some reason. The dream. Mia coming out to Deus Ex us. I got the evidence. I found the evidence. Overruled. Whoa. Judge, it's probably like only like 12:45 in game with how quick these things go. You've got plenty of time. Dead body, ghosts and stuff. Who believes in ghosts? like a different person, like a nurse, or like, any? You've seen numerous dead bodies at this point. What? Phoenix? What are you trying to say? Am I a phase body? Don't be so dumb. You're really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts. Aren't you a paranormal photographer? I'm pretty sure you said that last time. Well, it was in the back of Maya. There was 2 photographs. Where is the other photograph? Were you hiding the prosecutor? The prosecution hasn't. Yes. Has the prosecutor not being held in like contempt or something? Confront. What's in the photograph? And she's gonna be like, oh, what? Oh, the photograph was nothing, just the same photo. Let's see it. It changes everything. That does not look like Maya at all. Evidence law, the 2 laws of evidence. Gotta submit it with the police department before. Otherwise, you gotta only submit it if it has relevance to the case. It's not Maya. Softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts? You're falling into the trap. Where they got these cameras? Where'd you get this photo from? The channeling. Oh, it's still illegal. What? Why is the judge like both jury and executioner? I can prove it. Where's the hole? Where was the hole? It was like in like right here or something? Like right there? Where's the bullet hole? You fool, you amateur von karma, just like your father. Both illegal evidence and this contempt of court. Just like the father, covering up evidence. There goes the detective's salary, always going down. Somehow, wouldn't be surprised if Gumshoe's paying the department. There is none. A key? The photo is not fake. The bullet hole was made later. No, the shooter is someone else. That's the answer. There's two different people. Suspend the trial. What did Lola do to you, Von Karma? You're dealing with spirit medium. Whip, 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 whip. Then you go to jail. I think it's very obvious. What? The aunt. A third person was there. Take a look at this key! Okay, not the key then. Let's think it over. Have to What's the evidence for a third person? If it's not the key, what is it then? I'll pull, get the key. Does this lose me the trial? Oh no, she left. He poofed. See the key again! That was the key! How do I have it though? That's a question you're asking, isn't it? Why would I, the lawyer, have the key? Is it really one of a kind? I'm pretty sure you could get like a duplicate made of it. No key with her. Or someone else went in the room. Alright, day 2 now. The channeling. But it's clearly the sister. Annie, or however you say her name. You're a perfect case, you fool, just like your father. You haven't lost a case because you only take the easy cases. You thought you could defeat the great Phoenix Wright? 100% win rate? Nah, I'm the enemy of prosecutors. What do you mean you felt like you had no choice? You don't even know what a lawyer is. Oh, you gotta stop watching those Hallmark movies. Ticket. How's she gonna come back? She got no money to buy another ticket. "3:24 p.m. Don't tell your mom about this. What are you lying about? Yes. Probably more people in that courtroom than the population of this village. Yes, write her a stunning report. Have her salary be lowered. Nah, she's like a vampire. No heart, no soul. Yes, the Edgeworth person who Nick said he's dead. He just quit. He just left the country or something. Sus, sus, sus. Pull. Let me see those locks. What are those locks? How many locks? 2 locks. Haha. So then you should just tell the truth. We'll come back to you later. You know, if we're traveling back and forth from the detention center to Karan Village, are we spending that many tickets? Or are we like teleporting? The training, it is over. Anyone in here? Ooka shaka, ooka shaka, ooka shaka. That's not ominous. Very ominous. A branch family such lowly. You'll find this thing sus. Anything else here? No, just the same thing you're saying. Alright, just repeat it. What happened here? What'd you do? Every day, for how long? Mystic Maya. Is Paul a mystic yet? I don't know the level of mystics. It's all about the mystics. Mystic Misty. Who was Mystic Misty? Oh, the mom. I was Mystic Misty. She's missing. No, she didn't fail, she succeeded. Well, I think she succeeded, I don't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago I played it. Erased from the village? From the village for over 20 years is considered dead. But if she's in jail, how can she become the new master? So instead, it will be you! You become the new master. What's the key? It's evidence. I also got this. What? Yeah, no reaction to that? There's a bullet here. Nothing else about that? What about this? Alright, nothing else. The knife? And, you know, nothing. Alright, let's leave. The winding way. I'm still suspicious about this jar. This clearly was very broken. Anything in the incinerator? We saw the incinerator used in case 3 of the last game. Is any still here? No. Cause it was in the other box. The other room. Just repeated dialogue. Alright, Paul. Time to be honest. You should know, if we can see the locks, just tell us. You clearly know you have the lock, and you know we see the lock. So just tell us. What are we going on? I don't know, you were here. What was it Paul was doing in the winding way? I don't know, she found this key there maybe? What? I'm only human. I got nothing yet. Here's a 2-hour train ride. Oh, here's another 2 hours. Pretty sure she like broke this vase. And she was like putting it back together. There's like a trash can somewhere. No. How to save money. The phoenix is mightier than the door. I must be able to unlock the secrets right now. Yeah, read that, blah blah blah. That's the village. Nothing else. This is the manor. Just tell me what you were doing. Can't you just be easy? Yes, tell me. Oh, the key. Alright, sure. How did you find this key? The incinerator? Why was in the incinerator? thinking. Ah, now we go through there. Wait, why is it purple now? The dentist guy. Yes, I'm an orthodontist. You got like severe dementia. What you got? The secret one. I am. Oh, they misspelled it. It's supposed to be Amy. The ancestor of Maya and Mia. What happened to you? Cause you're the murderer. You enacted revenge for your sister. Or were you in the car? Are you really the sister, maybe? 2 locks again. Who really died? What's this purple stuff? And then we got this misspelling. Or say Amy. Or but it says I am. Cause you don't know how you spell. Alright, let's go back. They gotta enroll you in public school. Gotta point on the map again. Yeah. They were here. She was doing this. Oh, okay. Apparently not doing this. Maybe I don't got it yet. Got anything here? It's Maya. Alright, Maya, come back to Mia so I can get those psychic locks gone. No, you're innocent. We know that. Because no dreams are allowed. You were really alive and drugged. Let's think about it. Annie, the sister, was there? Yes, Paul did it. Clearly. What is the ball? Climbs right into the clothing box. Alright, we go back. Hello, Loda. That's probably the worst place you can want to escape me. Could have ran into town. Alright, this is the clothing box. Oh, well, now the box is just out. Samurai. The Steel Samurai. Lola. That's right, the box is out. Or the ball is out. Like, a bullet hole? Like someone shot through it? Hello, Pearl. Lola. Loka. Going on a spiritual trip. Alright, now I got everything. So please let me just tell you. You were in the winding way, we know that by now. You were playing with your ball. Something real bad. You broke the vase. A few cracks. Because you misspelled the name, you idiot. You child, you don't know how to spell. That's why they don't have public school education here. Someone's gotta bring in a teacher or something. Oh, back to full health. Alright, reveal yourself. Nah, don't tell anyone. Ha, broken pieces. Putting back together, just like 1-5. What's so special about the urn? No, if you don't tell anyone, no one will know. Yeah, imagine having your spirit stuck in an urn for like 100 years. You'd want to leave it too. Lota. Anything else from you? If I present the urn is broken. Whoa, you don't care about the urn? Wow. What if I present this to you? No, you don't know what this box is either. What's the ball? You don't know anything about the ball. How do you know nothing? Lola, are you back out here? No. Hi, Phoenix! Gumshoe! No, not Gumshoe. Lola. Why'd you come back here? Like, just stay at home. There's no reason for you to come to this village. We'll forgive you. What you got? Alright, what happened? The occult thingy mining? He clearly did it. Yeah, it's so obvious it was her. Or is it really any money though? I think she is not really any money. She's really Mimi money. That's my conspiracy. Any money is my me mini. I need to go to this clinic that's 2 hours away. Oh, we got Creepo Doctor. Dr. Hardy. Oh, he's not a doctor at all. He's not the director at all. What do you know about this place? I'm mentally ill, it looks like. The echoes. Brain damage. Transferred from the general hospital. From the car accident. I'm a lawyer, you know. Yeah. No shit. Because there's no one else I can talk to for some reason. I can't talk to no nurse. I'm stuck talking to this guy. Any mini is not any mini. Any mini is really Mimi money. Well, that's my conspiracy. Burns. Fire. Yes. From the car accident. It seems my conspiracy is right. Plastic surgery. A photo of her sister. And that's the same. Miss Innie was in the passenger seat. Dozing. A jolt. Like the airbag. Having a strong jolt. Half a year since the surgery. Discharged last September. Yep, tell Dr. Creepo. Why can't we just talk to the receptionist? Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Yep, that's exactly what I want to hear at the hospital. How are you talking to us? Didn't you leave? Let's leave. We got the secrets. Morgan is a big sus person. Co-conspirator. Master's Misty Faye thought to be replaced. Morgan was supposed to be the master. Innie is dead. And the master has always been the eldest daughter. Morgan was supposed to be the master. But she was not chosen. Because she has no spiritual power. She's weak. Maya would have been a bridge. Interesting. You guys in the channeling? Channeling? No, you're not. Well, I got something to say to you, Miney. Small village. Gossip. Everyone gossiping about everything. Let's see what you gotta say. the traffic accident. What really happened? Was it your sister or was it yours? Late night, 2 women car crashed. One of the women was not able to escape. Opening investigation, blah blah blah. I was like totally tired. Dropped off to sleep, crashed, woke up, see a plane, blah blah blah. Miss Minnie Money believed to be the one driving is believed. The one driving the car was his sister. Minnie Money was a nurse, 14 patients died. Who's the other person they're talking about? Not this. I show a photo of the sister. Oh, the whole. Oh, did not mean to do that. I got all the evidence I know. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Is it really you? Yes. The proof is in the pudding. And mine is like, that ain't common at all. Dr. Hardy had it. The fake director, you know who it is. It is. Your sister. Alright, maybe my theory was wrong. Maybe it is still in it. And it's not by me. That's a big flame for just crashing into the wall. Like, feel like something must have blown up in the car when you crashed. Humble pie? What? Is this really you? Anything in here? Nothing in there. No. No, I'm misclicking. Whoa, is she getting arrested? A gun. Show the 8-year-old a gun and they'll join the police academy. Why is she being taken away? Who's gonna become the master now? Alright, we go visit Maya. Oh, it's Mia again for some reason. You had locks on you last time. What were you lying about? Who really murdered? You know, because the dead knows. Like, you have none of the evidence. Or do ghosts know the evidence? Or is she a ghost and she gets channeled? How does the channeling work? Amicable, the Buddhists. The Buddhas. Well, not there anymore. The ashes are in the winds.
Take that!
3 locks. Who's the murderer? Was it your aunt? Was it Emmy? Was it you yourself? You're protecting Maya.
Take that!
Alright, you're not protecting Maya. You're protecting Morgan, the obvious murderer. What? Why would Mia care about Morgan? It's because it's the aunt? Suspicious? The cloth scrap. She's the only one who could have gotten it because she made us leave the room. Yes, it's the tiny fragment bullet, isn't it? It's the bullet fragment. Oh, it's not the bullet fragment. The Black Key. The Mia hate ends in Ace Attorney 3-1, where you actually play as her. Well, I think it was 3-1. Who got it? Was someone hiding in the clothing box? He had any. Any is the co-conspirator. You know, because for some reason you know that we knew, but you couldn't just tell us for some reason. Alright, tell me. Why are you protecting your aunt for some reason? Someone no one in your family really likes. Maybe they do like, and only we know she's suspicious. She's secretly an angel to everyone, but we know the dark side. We have a motive. The Master. She wants to become Master. What? You dumb. Phoenix, you dumb. Remember. 20 years will have passed. June 22nd, 9:51 AM. Only 18 and she probably makes more money. Think about it, she's probably rich. Working 5 years as a prosecutor. You're about to become the Master in like a few weeks. How are you here, Paul? Who's at the manor? Nah, Nick. Nick, you can't rely on other people. You gotta do it yourself. Oh, because we're arresting her mother. Paul can't know the secret. What new evidence would you have? I don't see you talking to all these witnesses and stuff. You're just in your office. You wouldn't know anything. Yes, they left the chamber. You're agreeing with us. Morgan. He set you up. And in that small time span, she killed, or she didn't kill, she planted evidence and stuff. I feel like we would have seen her escape from the room, Phoenix. Weren't we just right outside? Oh no, we went out to contact the police. Only one person had to do that, you know? Not both of us had to leave. That's it. Objection. Of lying. Nah, it'll be easy. You can't just lie to me. I find all the wrong stuff. Where's this we? I broke down the door. Rest in peace, Heartland. No, not my fault we had to break it down. You repay the door, I refuse. And you didn't call for help either? Question further always. More victims. It's a 3v1 battle. I think we could have taken one person on, the three of us. And you saw me just kick down the door. Alive. Nah, she wasn't. Question further. We must know. The renegade. Twisted me away from the room. Physically larger and stronger. Hit the base of your neck and you fainted a while? How convenient. Question further. I don't believe this. She could have stayed there. This witness. The other witness. That's why Judge Von Karma is now prosecutor, judge, witness. She's all of them. Miss Annie, who was sleeping. So clearly could not have known anything if she was really sleeping. Judge, you're the judge, not Von Karma. Stand up. The challenge started, you were sleeping, and someone came into the room saying it was her. Oh my god, it's my sister! Couldn't believe it's my sister! Minnie, do you recognize me? It's your sister, Annie. What is this terrible accident that your sister murdered 14 people? That was no accident. Drugged with sleeping pills. Feel like if I was drugged with sleeping pills and driving, I would stop the car. I think you can probably press the brakes before you fall asleep. Only fair? No, murder is not tit for tat. That's not how killing works. You wouldn't stop the car, you just accept death? Well, that's not even guaranteed death. That what happened to Annie, supposedly? Went to get lots of plastic surgery and had like severe amnesia and stuff and like Alzheimer's or something. The evidence points to this being false, as we will point out shortly. Mind meter. We? Where is this we? I'm the one doing all the talking here. After the murder. Why were you there? Okay. Power through it. Make sure I'm not in the same car as you when you're driving. The boat. The time? 11 AM. The channeling was like in the afternoon, wasn't it? Oh. US government, that was not a joke, that was serious. Who entered the side room?
Hold it!
How'd you know it was your sister? That's interesting. You don't know if it was your sister or not. Was it really your sister? Was it a fake? Question them. Why can't she say, hold it? It's the most important thing ever. Her costume looked totally, like, normal. What? She was wearing, like, Maya's clothing. That's not suspicious at all. Are you blind? I think she's partly blind. She must be blind. That's where it is. She has no eyesight. I should hear it again. Ooh. Oh. I think if I was gonna murder someone, which I'm not, I would just do it Michael Myers style. You just do it. Don't try to beat around the bush. Just do it. Just start stabbing or shooting. No cover-up needed. Except that you're going to jail. Or death penalty. Accept your fate. Yeah, that's not what a normal person would. Stealing your lines. They become my lines now, cause you're dead. Cause you can't see. She's blind. After the murder, part 2. That room was dark. It was like broad daylight. The blood would definitely not blend in. Took your sister to the channeling chamber? What? You'd still see it eventually. How did it blend in after you left the room? you would have blended in the room, you still left the room with her, then you would have seen the clothing. The gun.
Hold it.
Nah, she was glad. She wanted that dude dead. Apologize for murdering someone? Nah, they were going hip hip away.
Hold it.
We're going to the crime scene. Because Paul should have been there. He broke the thing. It's very important.
Objection.
This is what happened.
Objection.
It's the most important thing. You fools. A tiny 8-year-old girl. She broke the urn. The ghost. Oh, maybe she is legally blind. About why you killed him.
Objection.
There was no way you were sleeping there. Help me, Mia! What? Why they just give me an out? You will just tell me the answer? What? Why you just tell me this? Why is there like a help mode right here? Okay, sure. That's in her testimony. How do you know that? Well, the fact is, she was in this room, the witness before, unless they don't tell her this stuff. I don't know, maybe they don't tell the other witnesses anything. She was in the room.
Objection.
We know she was in the room. it's very obvious where she was. Right here. Exactly. Hiding in a box. So just put in this box. Sure. Fine, fine, fine. Ha ha ha. There was like a box over here.
Take that!
This clothing box was empty. This box.
Objection!
Was it? The clothing box itself, with the bullet wound. "8 inches off the ground. Pretty suspicious. Just like the folding screen."
Objection!
Yes. Who's the mastermind, you ask? Correct. I disagree with you. There was a co-conspirator. And that person was Morgan Fay. Couldn't have gotten the costume, couldn't have gotten in, couldn't have gotten us out of the room. If I'm going down, you're going to take them down with you. A murder planted at the scene of the crime. Long beforehand. Got the medium costume, a wig, and everything. Channeling. Drugged Maya. Stabbed with a knife. Put the client in the box. The gun. Took the gun back. Blammo! took a second. Would it have? The co-conspirator. You got Annie's motive is revenge. And then Morgan's motive is power. What's the flaw? Revenge. We have the motive. What? This is the easiest motive. Revenge. Revenge, obviously. What? Ah, get over it. Revenge and money? Not really money, more like power for Morgan. Don't think you get a pay raise as being master. Or being the mother to the master. Unless maybe they do. I don't know the pay structure. If they even get paid. What do you mean? I have it all. Man, now Mia has to tell us the obvious here. Yes, I can. I guess revenge for not becoming the master herself. Knocking me down while I'm still high. 5-minute recess. Well, I don't think the recess is necessary, but okay. We're just about to show evidence of the motive, and you gotta take 5? June 22nd, 12:04. 2 hours later. The school starts at 10. Your aunt did it, Maya. Francesca. Vancama. No, she just wants to beat someone her dad never beat. Am I like famous for my 100% win rate for beating your father? And I'm gonna beat you too? You clearly can't see the obvious. Your tunnel vision. Believe No. I know. The testimony. Yes, last May. 14 deaths. Escaping the passenger side. Sea of flames. All the tabloids. Rumors and gossips. Was it May last year? Coincidence? No. Saying overlooked?
Objection!
You're defending them.
Hold it!
Press on. Why didn't you drive? You don't have a driver's license. I have your license with me right now. But we press on. 1 AM. You had a paper due. Should have done the paper not at 1 AM. Deadlines are normally midnight. So you were turning it in late anyways. Unless you had to turn it in person. Then you better have a printer ready. You opened the door and got away. I don't know, what year did this game take place in? Isn't it the early 2000s? We have cell phones. So like, they did have internet, just not modern internet, no Blackboard or anything. The future with retro. The year 2077. We need to invent the internet. Tell Phoenix to become a programmer. Actually, you probably make less money than being a lawyer. Didn't have my license or anything. It's a photo from a driver's license. Lame. Lies upon lies. That couldn't have happened. You were in the hospital the entire time. You know, when you're in the hospital still? You got out of the hospital in December. why would you not be allowed to drive? Close to your license. Big fan of cars? No way am I letting you buy my new car. That's how you get into car accidents. That's why we push. And then you become a car expert. A permit, a learner's permit. That's what you are ignorant. You should still know what a learner's permit is. Man, how much money is she making as a nurse? Press harder. Sports car on a nurse's salary? Even with public transportation, I feel like you'd still know what a permit is. Like you know what a car is. Always press. I know they have thinner roads and the cars are thinner. You drive on the left too. The import car. From England? Why would you want a car from England? That's for the heck of it. What? The States. What? Oh, so it is the sister. This is not Emmy. I think my conspiracy was actually right. The racing queen of the nursing world. Pizza doll hat. Kind of, yeah. She becomes like a ghost when she puts it over her face. Believe, Phoenix, and you will succeed. Why would you care? How would you know it was from England? Well, you probably would. Open the right door. Passenger side will be on the left. A British car. Because they drive on the opposite side. Or unless you're driving a like a delivery truck, they have the thing on the right, but I think they don't have one chair in them. Or what the USPS one does. I don't know about UPS and stuff. They just do packages, so they don't really have to know about that. Were you really the driver, like I said? Any or Miney? The root of the mistake. Who was really driving? It was Mimi. Who is that? Who is in the witness stand? That, my friend, is Mimi.
Objection!
Alright, I was right all along. A picture of the younger sister. Where was the blood analysis done? The DNA. The younger sister. Accept your fate. Oh, the spirit in. Cause the spirit will call back any and not Miney. Or Mimi. Cause she's alive. The dead. They've accepted fate. You tried to get away with it. Your sister had it all. Because of this, she was blamed. It was her fault. She wanted to escape it. She wanted to not be herself anymore. Become someone else. To become man. Alright, we're gonna go on about why we think Morgan is a co-conspirator. I mean, you could just change your major. You don't have to pretend. You just say like, oh, I lost interest in it. You shouldn't have taken that on. That was your number one mistake. Oh, contempt of court. One more. That was like 10 more. Yeah, now let's sue her. Not guilty. Oh, we don't get to go over why we think Morgan is a co-conspirator? About how she wants power? Or was that after the trial we discussed that? No, we just proved you didn't. You don't believe us, but you believe your sister? Man. You're gonna ask about why Morgan did it? Well, your aunt is still alive. She's going to jail. You want us to tell him? I was the one about wanting to become the master. You gotta show a picture of Paul. Yeah. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Khan Village. Wait, 4 years? Could have waited 4 years to commit the act. You had 4 years to plan the death of Maya Fey. Didn't have to do it then and there. Do it privately, one-on-one. Stab. Hide the body. And don't talk about it. And now you're in jail. Maya Fey, who had the best lawyer, 100% win rate. Your time will come next. That was chapter or episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. Next time, episode 3. No saving. What's the sneak peek for next time? Oh, we get maybe samurai people or a circus. I think it's a circus. A murder at the circus. The one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. Is he the client? Or is he the murderer? Or the murderee? Oh, he dead. We just witnessed a murder. On December 26th, the day after Christmas. It was like a dream. But a dream we don't know the end of until next time, when it gets played. Oh wait, no, this is the next game. We ignore that game. That does not exist yet. Now episode 3 is done. Where we get more Von Karma. The day after Christmas. I don't know. Maybe depending on where you are in the world, it still is Christmas. So until then, we won't know what happened. Dun dun dun.